why do you think drones are helpful for farmers? How can we use drones? What are some of the applications in agriculture? Spraying, not with this drone, but yeah, there are drones that we can use for spraying. Anything else? Measurements, observation, and the most important aspect is that it helps us to do early intervention, right? So for example, this particular drone we have right here, you look at this camera, it's a multispectral camera, right? So along with RGB, that's in our phone cameras, or that's how we see with our eyes, it has two additional bands, which is called red edge and near infrared range. So through this, we can look at the plants who are getting under stress before that appears to our eyes, right? Before yellowing of the crop, it's gonna give a signal through those wavelengths that something is wrong in the field. We have been using this technology for various things, for nitrogen management, but today we're gonna specifically talk about how we can use it for weed management. We are also using a robot dog, which is a new addition to our lab. Oh, it's right here. We're saying hi to everybody. Our lab's focus is how we can use some of this technology for agriculture purpose. If you think about weed management, yes, there is a spray, see and spray by big companies, right? But it's very, very expensive and mostly used for when we have a large crop area. So our focus here is to how we can modify some of the already existing technology, which is not super costly, to make it useful for you guys, for small scale farmers. So we already made some progress. So my team here is gonna showcase some of that, and we're gonna continue this project until we can train this dog to go into your field and help you to maybe just remove the weeds for you guys. So we are collecting like thousands of images. You can imagine that weed changing over the time period, right? And along with crop again. So we need to collect a lot of images. And then once we collect those images, we have students here who are helping initially. They are labeling all the images, right? So once those images are labeled, then we are creating a model based on that can detect after that weeds by itself, right? So it's called reinforcement learning, like how we learn things, right? We look at this thing once, then we twice, thrice. That's how we teach our kids also, right? So similarly, we are training our model, sending him like thousands of images that this is the weed, this is the weed, this is crop, this is weed, this is crop. So that's how it's learning. Yeah. So another advantage is because it's not very heavy, so it's not gonna disturb crops when it's gonna take weed imagery. Yeah, first image database, then we need to build model, and then we can put, so it's a multi-step process.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
That's
so we can
very clear
capture.
picture.
Yeah, so we can collect video with this, and we can also have still images that we will
Wow.
train our model on. Yeah.
Yeah. So you go pass
we
it
can
around.
pass this.
Oh wow! Excellent.